about to see what they do in the barbershop. We're about to weed out all the bullshit. Once again, it's Uncle Weed and Bullshit, man. We weeding out the bullshit. I got my main man with me, Big Noon, man.
What up?
He been keeping me together from day one.
Yeah.
What we want to do is just talk about a few things that go on in the barbershop, man. It's a place where every young man, I feel, should be. Not only do they got good weed, they got good conversation. And my man Noon been at it. Look at him. Check him out.
Yeah. What up, though?
What's some of the things you think they should change as far as with how young guys coming up, man?
I'm gonna say, I would say respect, but you gotta give some to get some. So I think older guys need to respect young guys more, and they need to be able to reciprocate the same thing, like communication. Like they don't know how to talk to each other, let alone us. So it's like Venus and Mars sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't. You can't push our ways on them, but they got their own culture too. You know what I'm saying? You can't look down on them and they look down on us. But they call us uncle, old school. That's kind of respect, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
You can't just put our foot on their neck, even though some of them need it though. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them, you know, they make the mistakes, but shit, you gotta make mistakes. You can make mistakes, you just gotta make new ones, you know what I'm saying? You can't keep doing the same shit over and over again, especially if it's perpetuating some bullshit. And a lot of shit just be bullshit, like, you know, kids follow, man. We follow. There's very few leaders and groups of people who need to be led. So, you know, when they say too many chiefs, not enough Indians, or too many Indians, not enough chiefs, whichever way you go, it's like that, though, you know. I think that patience is the key, you know what I'm saying? Patience. Same way you show patience with your son, you gotta show with something like it's not your son. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody ain't got pops, and everybody ain't got people looking out for them, or, you know what I'm saying, even show them how to be a man. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think.
So what you think about the grooming? You know,
I mean,
do they groom different now than when you was coming up?
I mean, everything like going to circle, like they wearing hot top fades now. Every other nigga look like old dog. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got mystical braids. Everybody got dreadlocks. You know what I'm saying? And like in Florida, they've been wearing that forever.
So it's a circle, right?
It's a circle. I went from cutting hot top. I never thought I would cut a hot top fade again.
And you cutting hot top fade?
Like slopes. You know what I'm saying? Only thing that came back was like a Jerry curl, and I don't think that's gonna make it back.
No, a Jerry curl ain't gonna come back.
But braid, you know what I'm saying? Like the culture just flipped. Every 5-10 years, it flipped.
So
it used to be a clean cut was a ball fade was it. Not everybody and their mama got a beard. You know what I'm saying? Because it's easier to let it grow, and it's fashionable now. It used to be a rugged look to have a beard back then. You want to clean it all the way up. You know what I'm saying?
Have you ever heard of a cannabis cut?
Nah.
Nah. You ain't got no cannabis products you use for the cut. You showed me the stuff to make your hair grow, the hemp.
Hemp oil, yeah. Hemp oil do make your hair grow. I think CBD products is good for everything. You know what I'm saying? From skin to hair to shit. Fingernails, everything. You know what I'm saying? CBD products is where it's at.
This is a CBD product.
You can't go wrong with weed. I mean, it's universal.
This is how it come out. It's universal. And you just heard it from the master barber. Look at my hair.
You got a hair full of hair.
That's who do it.
You know, I'm not missing no hair either. You know what I'm saying? So
it's a proven fact.
You know, my granddaddy was 78 smoking weed. All the way. I know, you know, he smoked the pipe too, tobacco, so it depends. I know weed, ain't nobody never OD'd in weed.
I know since weed been legal, the neighborhood been calmer.
Yeah.
See, since it's been recreational, it's been calmer, they don't want to pick that part up.
Yeah.
Well, what you think that is, man? If it's legal, why do us as a people think it's like a germ or something?
I think they just made it legal so they can tax it.
I got that part, but I'm talking about us. We down. We don't even teach our people how to grow it. That should be something that should be coming up in the neighborhood, because it's an earthly grown product that's gonna bring you what they call it, generational wealth.
Yeah. I think that See, weed is patience. That's a patience thing. And you know, growing weed is way different than growing anything else. You got it's a product. It's a method to it. You know what I'm saying? So that shit got to be handed down, but you got to hand it down to the right people that's gonna do it right, because it take a lot of time, and you're gonna grow some bad weed. And when you grow a bunch of bad weed, you might want to throw that shit away. You know what I'm saying?
That's the bullshit I'm trying to get.
Bad weed, matter of fact, take it back. If you grow bad weed, you can make butter with it. You can make, you know what I'm saying?
So bad weed should be used for edibles.
Bad weed should be used for edibles and butter and you know, candy and shit like that. Maybe hash. You know what I'm saying?
Anything that breaks the components.
Yeah. But if it ain't fire, you should.
Then it's bullshit. It's that bullshit we on. You know, that weed and bullshit.
Yeah.
We pick out that shit.
Yeah.
We weed out all the bullshit.
Most definitely. Yeah, you gotta. I think that if you're gonna grow some weed, you should learn to grow the best weed that you can grow. You know what I'm saying? You start off with a good strand, start off with a good seed, start off with a good soil, you know what I'm saying?
Good team,
right.
Just come out the gate right.
You gotta have some patience, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it's gonna produce a beautiful thing if you love it. You can't just grow
like
that
anything
shit
else, the more you put into it, the better it's gonna come out. Then each time you do it, it's gonna get better. Only way you learn how to cook is to keep cooking. I can give you recipes, but you can't make it. You don't know how the cake tastes until you bake the motherfucker. Then next time you know what not to do. Too much sugar, too much flour, not enough this, but that's everything. Especially growing plants. You know what I'm saying?
So for all the growers, what would you suggest they do?
Watch YouTube videos first. And grow a little plant first. But you don't need to grow a whole bunch of bullshit. Start with like one bonsai tree. Make him fire, take the seeds up for him, do it again. You know what I mean? Get bigger and bigger every time you grow. Every time you grow, you know, like everything you do it the best you can.
Once again, thanks for coming out to the Weed and Bullshit, keeping it 100 with the people, man.
For sure.
We weeding out the bullshit.
Weeding out the bullshit.
A master cut. Check out my bar.
Yeah, go get right, man. All the time. Every day except Sunday.
Headline.
You acting like a bitch right now, nigga. You acting like a bitch right now, nigga. You acting like a bitch right now, nigga. You acting like a bitch right now. I'll get on that tip right now. I'll get on that tip right now. You acting like a bitch right now, nigga. You acting like a bitch right now.
What up, Detroit? You know what it is? Weed and Bullshit. Back in the streets. I got a special treat for my street. My homeboy, G. He get it how he's supposed to get it, and he keep it neat. He respect the cannabis. So with that being said, I just wanted to, touch the streets for real a little bit and let him give y'all what he do, how he do it, and what he think about it. Because we trying to keep the culture pure with it. And at the same time, elevate your thought to not talk too much. Go ahead, T.
Real talk. Main thing about this environment with this weed over bullshit, you gotta keep it real and simple. And the simple way of keeping it real is being real. Not faking with it, not playing with it, not even trying to dissect something from some garbage. You feel what I'm saying? So if you're gonna keep it real, be real. That's the best way to do it. In the street game, you gotta stay real with it. Because if you ain't real with it, you're gonna fall with it. Ain't no coming back when you fall with it. You gotta keep your bridges together. Because the culture that we represent, keep bridges together. Believe that. And I appreciate my man bringing me to his plate or his table, because the bridge he built is a more environment for those who are willing to be with us on the bridge. So weed over bullshit is for real. And that's what we all about. You can get a bag, any kind of bag, whatever flavor you want, you can get it for him or me. So it don't even matter. Enjoy yourself, because it'll be enjoyable.
That's what I love about this industry, man. And I just want to say something, man. Go to school for it. Learn it from the ground up. Then you can start your own business. It won't cost you nothing but putting your hand in the bag, your own bag, and pulling out your own product. When you go in your bag, wouldn't it feel good to say, God damn it, this is all pro, bro. It's all mine. And I didn't do nothing illegal to do this. I just took some time to play with the ground.
That's all.
Cookies doing it. I don't mind wearing other people's stuff.
Yeah.
But look, I got cookies on, man. I should have on one of my homeboys.
Yeah.
This what that plant brought. See?
Yeah.
See how I do it?
Yeah.
From out the ground into products.
To
Legal
gear.
products.
Yeah.
Who would you to figure we've been
Yeah.
doing this?
Yeah. For real,
You gotta
for real.
really think about where it's at with the culture, man.
Yeah.
You know, we just getting it to you from all angles. But no matter what you do, I don't care from the streets to the dispensaries.
Expensive. Right.
Weed cannot consist of the bullshit. Cause we weeding out the bullshit.
Right.
So you can't hide it no more. Cause it's too much of it going on. You get a bag and you gotta pick 60 seeds out of it. What is that?
Stems and
That's
sticks.
a male plant. You shouldn't even be producing stuff like that.
Stems and sticks.
Come on, man. The stems and stick
You
gang.
don't gotta break it off the bud. What's up with that? There's no such things as stems and sticks and buds on buds. It's just straight
Buds on
nugget
buds.
buds.
Good time, good life.
Yeah.
You know, I just wanted to tap in with my man to let y'all know we out here. We
out.
with it.
We is,
So,
though.
you know, be staying in tune, man. Once again, I want to thank you for coming to holler at me, homie.
All the time.
Ain't nothing but love with it. Weed and bullshit.
Weed and bullshit.